You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Come on in, come on in. We are here for another review with your girl, Anya, and the hood table. Let me just grab something here real quick. Grab me a little water, throat a little parched. Okay. So, hopefully everybody's all caught up. I know I'm a little behind on some of my TV reviews. Work with your girl, please. I've been really busy running around, looking at houses almost each and every day, and still trying to get in my little reviews and everything, And then Friday Night Live was a little bit extended. I could not believe we were on live for 5.5 hours. But anywho, let's get into this review. Basketball Wives, season 9, episode 6. Is that what we on now? Episode 6. Boy, these ladies. Please let me know how you felt about episode 6. Please let me know how you felt about the different cast members and the different storylines, okay? Yes, we are now on season 9, episode 6, which is once again another episode of unresolved issues. And now, according to OG, everyone on the show, including Jackie, has shown displays of colorism and or racism. Now, being that I'm not walking in OG's shoes, I have to say I can't say yay or nay to seeing any of the cast members behave in such a manner. Have I seen shade? Disrespect? Have I seen demeaning behavior? Uncouth behavior? Yeah. Have I seen favoritism among certain members of the group? Absolutely. Certainly. And we all know who is favorite the most on the show, okay? So, no questions there. Even Shani admitted, she does and has and probably always will show favoritism, to her homegirl. F. So heck yeah, we done seen a lot of all of the above at any given time. But what about lying? Like maybe to intensify a storyline. Is that what's going on here when it comes to OG? Or do y'all think that she sincerely feels like people are being colorist on the TV show? And again, I'm not in her shoes, so I'm just doing commentary, on what is provided to us. I'm just doing commentary. We just can, comment on what we see, what's in front of us. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about OG's accusations and allegations. Because when it comes to fighting, one thing I've learned, especially from following the beef sector here on YouTube, is that you can't tell anybody how to fight back. And the funniest thing about that is I've had my share of fights growing up in the hood, but I have never heard of that expression until I actually became a YouTuber. Okay? Don't judge me. But it's true. Just because you slap somebody, you can't tell them they can't punch your lights out. Just because you nudge somebody, how you walk past nudging somebody don't mean that they can't turn around and drag you by your weave down to the floor and commence to whipping your ass. When you mess with people or call them names or lay hands on them, then you better keep that same energy or match theirs when they retaliate. That's just how I feel about the situation. Because in my eyes, OG is far from being innocent. And keep in mind, we do not get to see a lot of the behind the scene beefs. However, over the years, we have seen enough to know that OG is good for starting shit as well and picking fights. So if you are going to, be talking shit about someone, in return, that person posted on IG how messed up your big toe was. How your big toe was looking like it was hanging off the cliff of your stiletto. It is what it is. And speaking of which, oh my God, I had totally forgot all about that scene. I think it was in 2019 when they aired that episode. But I remember I had went back into my videos because everybody and their mama was dragging the shit out of OG's toe, including myself. Okay, and I remember that episode so clearly. It was like, matter of fact, I can't remember where they were. I can't remember what was going on. I just remember OG had on these heels and her toe, like it was one of those stilettos or those shoes where it's just like a little hole in the front, just big enough for one toe. You know, the point toe. I forgot what they called them. I don't know. I'm a sneakerhead. But anywho, her toe was like hanging out the doggone shoe for dear life. And I had made a little clip about it, you know, and so everybody was dragging her and talking about her toe and stuff. But somebody had said that her toe looked like, you know, a gorilla toe. So I don't know if you can like consider that as racism or colorism or I don't know. I mean, but it did. Her big toe did look like it was hanging on for dear life over the edge of them heels, okay? And the shit was hilarious. And whose fault was that? It was OG's fault for wearing that damn shoe. Like, if your toe cannot stay on the inside of your shoe, then girl, just pick another shoe to wear because oh, child. All she had to do was pick another pair of shoes. But because somebody said OG had a gorilla toe, OG found another reason to call him a colorist. So tell me how y'all feel about that statement. Let me know, do y'all honestly think that is a colorist statement? Or if they just was, I mean, what happened to gagging? Like, you can't just drag and gag. Like, everything got to be about colorists? Or, I mean, come on now, take it from Kaya. Just roast and gag. Roast and gag and move along. But me personally, I don't think saying somebody's toe look like a gorilla toe, I don't think that's being colorist, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, but why the hell didn't anybody know? I mean, the sisters, okay? These sisters, and I keep saying they name wrong, but I think it's Naya and Naraya. I think that's how to say their names, not Nia and Naria. I think it's Naya and Naraya. But anywho, why the hell didn't anybody know that OG and Naya and Naraya, or at least one of the sisters, were already familiar with OG? Like, at first it appeared as if Jackie had just invited them on the show because one of them is married to a ex-ball player. But then we find out that Naya used to date Phoebe's ex. And then we find out that OG and Naya have been in communication with each other over Phoebe and her ex. Allegedly, per Naya, OG, who was still beefing with Phoebe, invited her on the reunion show to share some damaging tea regarding Phoebe. But per Naya, she was like, hell no, I ain't coming on there just to be, you know, getting in some shit with that girl. I mean, why would she want to do that? Especially when she didn't even really know OG like that. And then, you know, everybody in both of the mansions, they were looking like, what the hell? Y'all know each other? Huh? Okay, it was weird. It was very weird to say the least. And then when we saw the previews for next week, Phoebe and the sisters looked like they were going to be having some words with each other. And I'm here for it. I am so here for it because I have to see where this goes and where it ends up. But anyway, back to Jackie. Is Jackie as pissed as she is with OG because Jackie herself might be in cahoots with the sisters and OG? I don't know y'all, but let me just, I might be reaching, but just follow me. Just follow me, y'all. Jackie, I believe, is determined to put the fire out between OG and the other ladies regarding the colorism allegations. But somewhere nearby, it seems like a flame has just been lit, incriminating OG and Jackie are trying to sabotage Phoebe. I mean, isn't it weird how OG invited the sister on the reunion show to air out tea on Phoebe? And even though according to the sister, she told OG to basically push off. Then coincidentally, Jackie invites the same sisters to be on the show. For us only then to find out that one of the sisters dated Phoebe's ex. It was like it was inevitable for that piece of information not to come out, regardless of who invited the ladies on the show. But either way, it would have worked out, for OG. It would have worked out for Jackie or both. But for OG, I feel it would have worked out because it would have benefited her because she would have gotten one up on Phoebe. And for Jackie, it would have benefited her because Jackie's only storyline all through these past seasons has mainly only been about being extremely messy. And so having those sisters there to stir up some mess would be right up Jackie's alley, right? So again, it seems to me as if Jackie is trying to put out one fire before the next one gets started. But I don't know. Y'all tell me. I might be reaching, but if I'm wrong, feel free. Tell me where I'm wrong. But yeah, that's just my little old opinion of everything that's going on between those three right there. But now regarding Shaunie and Evelyn, Shaunie has said from the beginning that she is only willing to talk to OG if they can come to an understanding and just move on. But after hearing repeatedly how OG is not even the least bit willing to try to fix the situation, Shaunie said, "Deuces, I'm out." And when I say fix the situation, I'm not saying that Shaunie wants OG to change her thoughts on them. But if you're going to remain on the show, you have to be, like Jackie said, you have to be open to work things out with the other ladies. Jackie, that part is right. Because OG, she done said all she needs to say about how she feels. And the other ladies have expressed to her and anyone else who will listen that they are not colorists. So it's like, can somebody just agree to disagree? Can we just get that far and then try to move forward? And that's all I believe that Shaunie was trying to say. Even if they can only agree to disagree, at least each party knows where the other one stands. And maybe the next time there's a beef, people might think a little bit longer about what they say or what they post on social media before they say or post it. But in the meantime and in between time, Shaunie and Eb are headed home. They like, we out. Shaunie wants to go back to where the peace is, which is with her children, and so does Evelyn. They want to go back to their kids. They don't want to be up in the mansions, even though the mansions are beautiful. You know, they ready to go. They ready to get the hell out of Dodge. And it looks like the other ladies might be right behind them. And child, I cannot wait. Like I said, next episode, Phoebe's gonna be back, y'all. And from the previews, again, it looks like it's about to go down between Phoebe and the sisters. And so, like I said before, I'm here for it. I have to see where this goes and where it ends. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about the show and the storylines and how y'all feel about the colorism issues again. Who's right, who's wrong. But in the end, still, I'm just like, just agree to disagree. Because if she feels that strongly about the colorism issues, why even remain on the show? I don't get it. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel. That's how I feel. Let me know how y'all feel. And in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Hood Table. Make sure you share this video. And I'll be back for some more reviews a little bit later. And then, of course, tonight we will be live because we will be reviewing Ruthless at 9 p.m. Central Time. And we going to be live, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all get caught up on Ruthless. And we'll be chit-chatting about that later this evening. All right, I'm out. Bye.